Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and we are back with episode 74 of my Modern Minecraft Let's Play series. And in the previous episode, oh hi there.
How are you holding up?
I'm doing.
Because I'm a
Whoa. potato. I'm sorry, GLaDOS, that you're a potato. But in this episode, we're going to be using this potato gun that we have, and setting ourselves up a little bit of a system that we can use to transport ourselves around the world. Because as we remember, as I've done a lot of traveling around here and there, it gets a little bit irritating sometimes to need to fly all the way back to base and all that fun stuff. So what we're going to do, oh actually, by the way, I should point out that
How long have I been out?
oh whoa that the cross dimension stuff that I thought worked with portal gun doesn't work. They don't work cross dimension, and that's actually kind of a good thing, because that means that you can utilize them getting from base to location and back to base in other dimensions. So that's cool. The fact that they don't work cross dimension is actually kind of nifty. So anyway, right now the only way that we can access our base is by flipping this lever and then going through. Now that's cool and all, because we can of course just always leave it on, and you know, that like stuff like that. But for some people at home, it might not be viable for you to leave these things on all the time, because they might cause you some FPS lag. You might not like the way they look for some reason, or whatever various reason. It's nice to be able to turn them off. So this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to use these portal gun spawners along with wireless redstone to create ourselves a remote way of opening this portal and accessing it from super duper far away. So let's get started. And one thing that I wanted to point out, I decided where I want to put this, and since it's dark, it will probably be a good idea to go ahead and do it. I'd like to put it here. I think this is a really like central location to access the entire base, so why not put this guy right there? Nice. And because of that, I need to put my bed somewhere else, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it like right there. Why not? It's out of the way. I don't really ever run over here, so you know, all good. It's a good spot. Plus, it'll help me sleep through the night. So anyway, what do we need to do to get this guy to work? Well, one of the first things we need to create is, of course, our remote. The remote's pretty cheap, pretty easy to make. Only requires an obsidian stick, which I can go ahead and grab some, and a re-ether pearl, which is also pretty cheap. And I think we're going to want one more of these. Am I out of glowstone? What? I am. Well, at some point I need to go get myself some glowstone. But in the meantime, yeah. Now, I could have hit that with like a looting tool or something, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it one bit. Oh man, I still have my ingot cast on me from the previous episode. Ah, if you weren't around, we made ourselves a knapsack. Pretty damn useful. We can keep our extra pouches in there and all that fun stuff. Wow, I did not mean to throw that in there. Gimme, gimme. Okay, so as we were, what else do we need? A remote. We should be able to make the remote now, actually. Nice. And a button. Bam, got ourselves a remote. Pretty cool. Shift right click and you can get yourself your access to the whole wireless remote, and you can set different values and all that cool stuff, which we'll worry about in a little bit. Next thing that we need to make is actually a switch. No, not a switch. The toggle latch. So this is the way that I'm going to do it. There are multiple different ways to go ahead and set this up, but this is the way that I liked, and it was pretty straightforward and simple. So we're going to get a toggle latch, which I'll discuss here in a little bit. And I almost forgot, we also need to make this guy, the wireless receiver. This guy's going to be what receives the signal that we send from our remote. So this guy's going to be sitting underneath, or I guess near, the portal spawner. So we need a receiver dish. So we got one of these. Stone bowl. Nice. Receiver dish. And then boom. Oh, wait. Oh, we need one more obsidian stick. I had a feeling that we were going to need some more. Do we have any stone? Like smooth stone? There we go. Now with that, we should have our wireless receiver. Nice. Now if you play on a multiplayer server, you can pick yourself up the wireless jammer, and it'll work to jam these wireless signals. So keep that in mind if you're somebody playing on a server that has, you know, maybe you got an enemy out there that's been coming by your base, messing around with your stuff, and you want to mess around with his wireless signals. You can make yourself that wireless jammer and mess up his portal gun system if he has one set up. Because this works on multiplayer servers as well, so long as you have the portal gun and portal gun permission set up properly. But each portal gun should be unique to the player. So, but anyway, so first things first, what we should do actually is grab some wireless, not wireless, red alloy wire. Do I have any? I don't, but I have some red alloy ingots, which I accidentally made in the smeltery. I was trying to, when I put the iron in there for the cast for the knapsack, I already had some redstone in there for something else I was doing, and yeah, I made some alloy ingots by mistake. But that's cool because I actually ended up needing them. So awesome. Let's come down here and set this guy up. Now, one thing I should point out is that the actual redstone-like access for this guy seems to be right here, this block, the top portion. So keep that in mind when you're setting yours up. Yeah, because I tried getting it to work, accessing the bottom portion. It didn't particularly care for wanting to do anything. In fact, it did nothing at all. So, first thing we need is the wireless receiver and the toggle latch. So the toggle latch can go down like that. This guy's a little weird to put down, but we want him down there like that. That should hook up like that. Let's double check that this turns on. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, I remember now. It does want to be turned like that. Now when we turn it on, there we go. Should access the portal. Should probably see what we're going with this, or where I'm going with this rather. Break so quickly. There we go. Then we can put this red alloy wire like that. And actually, no, we don't even need the red alloy wire. We can actually set him down just like that. Nice. So what we're going to do is we can shift right click and we can set this to any remote signal that we want. Any one at all. Any one. Just any random number. And then if you take it and you right click on this guy, it'll set that guy to the same one. Now, when we do this, if we right click, oh wait, I forgot we got to set this guy to, yeah, turn off. There we go. I forgot, there's an important setting that we have to put. Oh, you jerk. You can't access them when they're on, so you have to kind of break it and replace it. So right click, yes, do portals close when redstone power is cut. Now that's important because what I want this to do is give us the ability to turn it on and off. But for some reason, why are you not actually turning on and off? Why are you being a jerk? Yes. So now when you right click, oh, wrong portal. There we go. Right click turns it on. Right click again, turns it off. Nice. We just have to remember which one was ours. I thought it was this one, but I guess not. Nope. Maybe this one? Nope. Not quite, but I think that one is it. There we go. Nice. Cool. So now we have ourselves a working way to get back to our base on the fly. Hell yeah. So anywhere we're at in the world, let's say we're way over here, we're working on our Botania stuff, our blood magic stuff, or we're fighting the Wither. Yeah, I haven't fixed all this stuff up yet, but let's say we're fighting the Wither. We're in here and we beat him. We're like, okay, man, we're exhausted, we're damaged. It's dark outside. We don't want to fight monsters or anything like that. So we have a quick way to get back. Just activate this guy with a right click. Portal opens back home. We can hop on through. Right click again to close it. Nice. Now, something you can also do is actually set up a timer system to make this guy close after a certain couple of seconds. But I thought this was cool. I like the wireless remote. So, hell yeah. Just something else that I need to have in my hand. But I like it. Nice. So now what I can do is actually cover this all up. And just like that, we're done. Okay, so the next thing that I kind of want to work on this episode and probably going into the next couple episodes is a way to kind of automate the production of baked potatoes. And now that I figured out that we can do kind of a different way or a different style of creating bread, the cooking of bread would be really nice too. Because if we run upstairs actually and take a look, I noticed that while we have a pretty nice situation going as far as food, like for personal use, for constant use, it's not super quick. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you can put wheat into a crafting table, or crafting grid rather. It doesn't have to be a table, and you get some wheat flour. And of course, it's, as it says there, you can bake it to make some bread, and you can also use it to make a cake. Which, I don't think that makes a difference either way. But anyway, this means that we're saving wheat to make bread, because this guy turns into bread whenever you cook it. The difference being is that we have to cook it rather than just being able to make it by hand. So, that being said, it might be a better idea to use bread over baked potatoes, because I believe bread gives just a little bit more saturation than a baked potato. So, I mean, we could use both, but the preparation for wheat is pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty easy for bread. Golden carrots is another option, but golden carrots can get really expensive. But they are the better choice of the three that we have. So I think the first step that we should do is look into getting this stuff out of here and into something that can cook it, like a furnace of some kind. And I think I'm going to set it up here. So let me get some stuff together. Let me take a look at what we have as far as, well, I guess we could do Ender. We could use Ender IO again and just use the alloy smelter. That would be pretty straightforward. Or we could use thermal expansion. I mean, we could still use Ender IO, but maybe we can use thermal expansion to make some more of those furnaces that we did earlier. Where are they at? Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, redstone furnace. There we go. Yeah, we can make a couple redstone furnaces and hook those up to some cool thermodynamics item ducts. That might be cool. And then run the item ducts over there. I like that idea. Because the item ducts actually have a cool round robin feature to make sure that these guys are all kind of filled up evenly. Which I think the only other pipe that does that, although Buildcraft pipes might do that now, but I'm not sure. I haven't tested it. But I know thermodynamic pipes will do it for sure, and I really like thermodynamics pipes. I haven't used them too much. I'd like to use them some more. So let me go ahead and get some stuff together, take a look at the rooms, and see what we can do to get this builded. If we might be able to get it. I don't think we'll finish it this episode, but we can at least get started. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I figured I would do at least a little bit of this building stuff on camera. So I went ahead and put up some of these dark oak wood planks. I wanted to finish it off, but I actually don't have any more dark oak wood. So I will have to take care of that at some point. So one thing that's really nice about this whole setup is we actually already have some power over here because we needed to power the things that are over here. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let me clear this out real quick. There we go. I just need to access this stuff. Yeah. Nice. So, I think I'm going to leave this stuff here as just kind of like an area where everything can kind of collect, and then from here, I think I'm going to have it like drain out from the thermal expansion pipes directly into the furnaces. Now, the only thing I'm not sure of is where I want to put these furnaces. I'm also not quite sure where exactly. Actually, I guess I could kind of push through here and find out. I'm not sure where exactly I need to dig down. Here we go. So let's take a look up here. There we go. Nice. I just need some space so I can have the pipes come down and empty into the droppers. I think that would be excellent. Excellent. Oops. Can we turn you off? You're going to drive me crazy. There we go. So we don't have to hear that thing keep ticking every 10 seconds. Driving me up the damn wall. So I think we need to go in the bat mode for this. Man, something else that we should look at soon is some form of flight that's not bat mode. I'm okay with using it for builds, but I'd really like to be able to fly, like, legitimately, if you will. If that's even a thing. Alright, let's clear, punch through here. I want to see what this pops out on the other side, because if it pops out really close to all the connections over there, that'd be really cool. But I'm thinking that we're going to run into, yeah, we ran into some blocks. That's cool. We need to go up. That I know for sure. Oh, baby. This is what I was hoping for. Nice. Dude, it comes... Wow. That's kind of insane. If you think about it. Okay, so this gives me a couple ideas of how we can build this. Let me knock this wall down. Okay, so there's water here. That's annoying. That's annoying, but that's okay. Oh, this could have messed up everything. Oh, it did. I can tell by the redstone in my inventory that everything has been ruined. Yep. Oh. Dude, it never fails, man. Freaking water. Alright, there we go. Fixed. It didn't break the timer. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there. Now I'll fix. So that sucked, but it's all good. Oh, wait. No, I lost one. Where's this redstone bit? No. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. That's not a big deal. That is an easy fix. So what I think I'm going to do is I need to clear out some of this rock and stone and all that junk. Because do I want to put it back here? Because I want to make a little room with all the furnaces that I can, of course, walk to and get, mess with if I need to. But I'm not sure where exactly I want to put it. I'm thinking I might go ahead and put it in here. Like back here behind this wall. Well, what's back here? Do I need to walk? Yeah. I mean, I could put like a little door right here that we could get back to. Let's see. Actually, that's not too bad. There you go. I can put like a little maintenance door back here. Nice. There we go. Cool. So yeah, okay. So I'll clear this stuff out. I'll get some materials together, then I will be back. Nothing too special, just breaking rock. I'm gonna have to deal with all this damn water, though. Blech. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and I'm just doing a little bit of crafting. I'm getting some more tin gears. I went ahead and made the opaque item ducts again because, less lag because you can't see the items going through. And that is cool because they're going to be behind things and in between walls, and it's not a big deal. I also went ahead and grabbed some reinforced servos because their extraction rate is a lot quicker. 1 second is a lot better than the cheap ones, which is like 3 seconds. And plus, they can also move stacks at a time, which is really nice. And they have a whole bunch of other options that we can use. I think these guys are going to be good for what we want to do. And I only need 2 because we're only extracting wheat and potatoes, so all good. So the next thing we need are some furnaces. Furnace. Or wait. There we go. Yeah, furnace. I don't know why it didn't come up. There we go. Machine frame. I'm going to make 3 furnaces, actually. I think 3 is good. It might be kind of a lot, but I think overall it's going to be good. Wait, what? I need to make copper gears, too? Oh, man. That's okay. I only need 6. And I think I need more of these, so I'm going to go ahead and make more. Nice. So that wasn't too hard. 3 regular... Whoa, what? Oh, do I need more bricks? Are you real? Alright, I was not planning on needing bricks. I'll admit that. Well, okay. That's not a big deal at all. We can run downstairs, quickly smelt up some bricks, and boom. I got a lot of bread in here. I forgot I didn't empty that out. Alright, I think that's good. Or actually, you know what? We might need one more set of bricks. Yeah, I think I'm going to need just a little bit more. Alright, 3 should be good. Because we need... I want to make 3 furnaces total. A couple bricks. Yeah. So, there we go. With that, we have... What? Oh, right. There we go. Now we have our 3 redstone furnaces. I think one more thing. Energy conduits. Oops. Grab some conduits. I think I use this kind. If not, I have that. It's all good. I know I was kind of turning the base slowly into enhanced energy conduits, just kind of through use. But I can't remember if I ever did that on this side. Portal's working perfectly, as you would expect. So I dug out a little bit, got rid of the water. I haven't done too much building on camera because I wanted to do that with you guys. And I went ahead and grabbed some more oak wood planks, which is nice. So I can kind of give myself an idea of how big this room's actually going to be. Not too big, because I don't really need it to be too big. There we go. And now the item ducts, they're going to go right under here. And actually, they're going to swing around this way and come in from behind. And then the other guys are going to come down this way and then attach to the droppers. Because, you know, I don't really need... Whoops. I actually want those to be forward one. Because I want this to come in through the back, so then the other guys can come in from the bottom. There we go. Oh, you know what? I actually I didn't think this one completely through, huh? I'm gonna have to do some separating to get this to work properly. Or actually, no. No. We're good. We're good. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nice. Perfect. So now I can grab the energy conduits and... Ooh, those are going to have to come in an awkward side, huh? That's okay. They can come in from the top. But... Oh, wait. Where's the power line? Oh, I don't have any power lines running in this direction. So we're going to have to sneak into... Actually, Ender Mini mode would work too. Actually, I think Ender Mini would be preferred. Oh, nice. On the plus side, we are using the enhanced energy conduits, which is what I have the majority of. So that'll be easy. Just run over here real quick. Ah. Yeah, I forgot I can't fly as an Ender Mini. That's okay. Let me up. Okay, so these guys are going to have to be on the top, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. They look cool. Although, I could actually do these on top. Yeah, why not? See, this is why I build off camera sometimes. I can change my mind quite a bit on what I choose to do. See, now I'm changing my mind again because this is kind of perfect for power. Yeah, screw it. I'll just leave them on top. There we go. Shift right click, by the way, to not place stuff in there like that, because that can be really annoying. As you can see, I kept opening up the interface. There we go. I think they're connected. Yeah. These guys getting power now? Nice. Look at that. All right, so power is pouring into these dudes, which is excellent. These guys are connected down there, which is also excellent. Let me go ahead and put these back on behind. And run that down there like that. Cool. So the next thing that we need to do, I believe, is put the servos on this. Can I reach in there? Yes. Nearest first, furthest first, random, round robin. So this is what this was the important part of why I wanted to use the reinforced servo along with the item ducts. I believe the reinforced servo is the only one that gives the round robin option, like reinforced servo onwards. As far as let me look up servos because it doesn't really say. Blacklist metadata. Although maybe the extraction works at all forms, but that's cool. That's cool. Well, reinforced servo I think is really going to be good because it has a 1-second extraction rate. So let me toss this other one on there. Switch him to round robin. And I think redstone enabled, ignored, and ignored. Nice. You're not going in. Why aren't you going in? No, you should be pulling. I'm not sure why you're not. Maybe these guys aren't set to receive. Let me come down here and clear this out. There we go. I can never remember which one's the back. So, wait, oh wait, this one's probably the back. Yeah, coming in? No? I wonder if these drawers can't pull stuff from the back. That'd be kind of silly. Or, you know what these might need? Oh, I have an idea. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Let me double check a few things. Because we might actually need a drawer controller. Which I guess we could actually make real quick. Or actually, maybe not. Well, give me a sec. I'm going to mess around and see if I can't figure it out. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and make a drawer controller and see if maybe that fixes it or gets it to work. Because I'm thinking the pipes just can't pull out of them directly. I think they need a drawer controller. I'm not 100%. I'm just kind of testing this. Because I didn't test this ahead of time. I kind of figured it'd be pretty straightforward. But silly me, silly me. That's okay, because now we have a drawer controller. Oh, and something else that I realized that I'm sure some other people were pointing out to themselves is that the wheat isn't going to be able to be cooked until it's turned into the flour, which I can't do at the moment unless I want to pull some applied energistics stuff all the way over here. But I'll worry about that later. For now, we can just work on our potatoes. So let me actually break this, put a drawer controller right there. Disable that for sure. And I think I can grab my reinforced servo, pop him on there. Do round robin. So we make sure that everything is, you know, nice and well distributed. And then I think whitelist potatoes, and it should work. Just ignore everything. Ignore all the different crazy datas. You should pull out. Yes. Why aren't you pulling out? Huh. I am unsure. I'm not quite sure why this isn't working. I shouldn't need anything there. I should just go in. Huh. Huh. Oh, here. Let me break this. Well, man, I wanted to use thermal expansion. I didn't want to have to use the old energy conduits from, or not energy conduits, the Ender IO item ducts, but I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, but I'm really not sure why these aren't working. For pulling these out, huh? Well, that is too bad. Well, give me a moment. I'll gather myself up some Ender IO conduits and we can do it that way. All right, I am back and I have myself some item conduits from Ender IO. Wow, I keep falling down here. Maybe I should just cover this up for now. Because I keep falling down here and I have to turn back into a bat to get back out. So, now, these guys, I'm going to try and actually keep this line separate to make it a little bit easier to set up. Although, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? I guess I could just run this right on over here. Whoa. I don't want that, though. Oh, come on. You really going to make me bust out my hammer? Or not my hammer? Where's my... There you are, in your pouch. Yeah, the wrench. It's been a while since I've messed with this stuff. There we go. One thing I would like to do... Whoops. Oh my goodness. It's kind of why I wanted to avoid using the item conduits, because it's a lot easier to... The item conduits can be a little bit of a pain to set up in small places. So now I have to break this, put it back on there. Oh, wow, and you're still going to be a jerk, huh? Okay. Come on, can you just... I'm not even a different thing. Like, I'm a Steve. You should be able to notice where I'm right-clicking you. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I also switched down to 1. I switched to or not 1, I switched to 2 furnaces over 3 because I think we're going to be good with just 2. So let me go ahead and break that guy. Push him down this way. Can you please just place? Thank you. There we go. Oops. Nice. Okay. So those guys are all powered again. Why aren't you connecting to these? Come on. Was there like some update that I didn't know about that made it so these guys don't connect anymore? Oh, wait, I know why. I'm silly. There we go. I can go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. Sweet. Okay, now I want to get into here and make sure that these guys are set to insert. Oh, I'm going to need to get I need to get a couple of the I need to get a couple of the item filters to make sure that only potatoes are going in. I should actually have a whole bunch of those already, so nice. Oh my goodness. I forget the controls, as you can see. There we go. I thought I had a potato on me, I guess not. There we go. Potatoes only, please. Yes, whitelist. Channel green. Actually, I guess I'll set you on channel brown. Just so you're on a different channel and there's no issues. There we go. Now you should just work. Wow, you're still not going in. I don't understand. Oh yeah, I guess I need to set this guy on in and out. And then the extract portion always active. Wow, it's still not wanting to dump in here. This is the potatoes, right? Yep. Oh, there we go. Extract on brown. Always active. Good. So now you should go in here. What? Man, I don't know. Insert on brown. Potatoes, whitelisted. Insert on brown. Potatoes, whitelisted. Everything's all connected up. There we go. Just want to double check to make sure. In and out. That guy's on brown, always active. Round robin enabled. Cool. Well, there's no reason why he shouldn't, like, I don't see why he's not working. That's kind of weird. Well, unfortunately, I am going to have to wrap up the episode here, I think. Well, maybe not yet. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of off-camera work, see if I can't figure out what's wrong. Then I will be right back with the verdict. All right, so we're back, and I figured out what the issue was. I went ahead and switched our extraction channel to blue, and made sure that the insert was set to green, as all the other ones are set to green. And I noticed that I actually had this guy set incorrectly. I had him set to orange to insert into something that he can't actually insert in. I put him to blue, and now everything is pouring in just fine. Nice. Hell yeah. So we got our Ender. These guys are working fine. So I more than likely just go ahead and stick with Ender IO for the transportation of getting them over here, since this infrastructure is kind of already in place. No big deal. Now, one thing I should point out, we obviously can't use the oak drawers, or use the wheat, because it needs to be turned into barley, which then we can smelt, but that's okay. So the next step is actually to take a look at our time and realize, oh, we've gone a little bit farther than I wanted to, or like to rather, for episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up here. Thanks for watching, guys. I have, of course, been Lanolin. Next episode, we're going to take this little system that we set up of our baked potatoes and run this line down to our Botania stuff that we've been listening to ticking along every 10 seconds this whole time, driving us all insane. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully next episode we can get this build finished, so be sure to stop by. I have, of course, been Lanolin. This has been Mod in Minecraft, and I will see you next time. Bye.